Hey guys, it's Sarah, and yes, I know, I'm on my back porch. Just thought I'd tell you guys this because this has been driving me crazy for almost a whole week. You know, I love mythology, I love Greek mythology, I love Egyptian mythology. Egyptian mythology was actually the very first mythology I ever got into. And the movie Gods of Egypt, you people are gonna hate me for this. I actually kinda liked it. It was a good movie. It was not mythologically accurate, but I can't find one story about ancient Egypt that was mythologically accurate. Heck, almost no movies or TV shows that you find that are about mythology are mythologically accurate. I mean, look at The Mummy. They made Anubis a villain. Anubis wasn't evil. Everyone likes to talk about Hades being evil. He was never evil. Look all over the place. Anything you see from mythology, it will not be accurate because the people writing them are producers. They're not, some form of mythology expert. They don't know. So, I want to defend Gods of Egypt as someone who loves mythology, who actually loved the movie, and actually, I really just kind of want to defend Anubis because he's my baby. I love him. He's my patron. If I were a Kemetic, he would be my patron god, but I'm not. But I really, really like him. He's my favorite Egyptian god. I definitely do praise him. I pray to him every night. So, Anubis. In the comments of a video I watched with him in it, everyone made the stupid doggy jokes. And all I have to say is, ha ha. You're not funny, you know. I'm pretty sure he's heard those jokes over 1,000,000 times. And second of all, the number one problem that people have with this movie is the whitewashing of making all the Egyptian gods white. Here's what I have to say. Have you ever in your life actually seen an Egyptian human being? You haven't? Of course you haven't! You probably live in the US. You've probably never seen an actual Egyptian person. You hear Egypt is in Africa, and you obviously think black people. The ancient Egyptians, and even the ancient Greeks and the ancient Romans, were not black, and they were not white. They were olive. They looked like me. I'm Mohawk Native American. So, an actual Egyptian or ancient Greek or Roman person would have the same skin color as me. Light olive brown. And it would obviously be more gold because they spend a lot of time in the sun. They were not ivory white, but they were not ebony dark black either. They were in between. They were really looking, because normally if you see an Arabic person, someone from the Middle East, they would be olive. So that's the color the Egyptians would have been. And second of all, the gods can make themselves look like whatever they want. They can just snap their fingers and look like whatever they want. They could have blonde hair, they can have black hair, they can have red hair, they can have brown hair. They can make themselves look like whatever they want. I mean, one day, let's use Aphrodite. One day Aphrodite could be blonde, the next she could be red hair, the next she could be black haired. The gods can look like whatever they choose because they're gods and they can change their appearance at will. They can also change their gender at will. They can change their age at will. They could change anything they want about them at will, depending on where they need to fit in. If they're going to be walking among the mortals, they can't be like 50 feet tall with the head of a freaking jackal and gorgeous glowing skin. They'd have to look like either a beggar or just a young peasant. They make themselves look like... There's been so many stories about Athena making herself look like a peasant woman so she can fit in among the mortals. That's what the gods did. So really, the gods are not black or white or gay, straight, anything. They're not really anything. They do race, gender, age, location do not apply to the gods because they can change theirs at will. So if you find out that Apollo had a male lover, that did not make him gay. That just made him liking another guy and finding him attractive. Anubis was not black. He had black fur. Because he's a dog. And the thing is, just do not try to overanalyze mythology. It's the same thing as overanalyzing fantasy. You're not going to find an answer because it is not supposed to make sense. It is supposed to be mythological and fantastical and about stuff that could not happen. Not happen. That's the problem with people. They do not know how to sit down and enjoy a movie. They have to criticize every little thing about it. Do you know how I, a total mythology freak, get through watching movies that are obviously not mythologically accurate? I sit there and I enjoy it. I'm glad that someone took the effort to make it and actually tried. It's better than not having any representation about, mythology. But, so I have to ask you this question. What's better? Having representation that's done badly, or having no representation at all? And that's pretty much all I have to say is, just don't try to argue with things. Just accept them for what they are. I mean, you should be proud that someone actually took the effort to actually make a movie like this. And I give them a lot of praise for actually doing their research. So, that's my thoughts. I love you guys. This was not supposed to be offensive to anyone, but that was what I had to say. I'll see you guys later. Bye.